Die, thief!
Ah, you've come to the right place.
Why would he do that?
No better merchant than I. You there, yes, you. Come. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What is he doing?
You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You want it? I've got it. Don't do that, my friend. I have it. Come on, come on! I've much to say.
What is it?
Anyway, if you want it, I've got it. You won't believe your eyes. Could I interest you? You are wise, which is why anything anyone could possibly need. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. See what I've got. You want it? I've got it. You'll find everything here, my
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Come see what I've to offer. Find battle prices anywhere. Everything perfectly priced. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come. My good people, your search has come to an end. Yes, come. Anyone could possibly show you everything I have.
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Do not bring here!
Has always been our things, and it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Good day, my friend. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything
The
at all?
fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Many things.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Let me show you everything I
There is
have.
no greater glory than this.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
So comes the greater victory.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Fires of
You,
war
sir!
consume
You look like
the
you need
land,
something.
and
You'll find it
thousands
here,
of
I'm
lives
sure
are
of it.
lost in its defense.
Like what you
It's a
see?
tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Come, have a look!
Never
see someone be disappointed.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Something caught your eye?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Here, my friend.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade.
I could have been hurt.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing.
Come to an end. Anything anyone could possibly need.
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Like what you see? Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You won't be disappointed. Something caught your eye?
What's wrong with you?
Why would anyone want to do that? Oh my. Odd. Why would he do that?
How bizarre. Death to the infidels! Get him!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
You won't find
civilization.
battle prices anywhere!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped
You seem
from
to
the
know
world.
exactly what you want.
We must
I like
resist.
that in a customer.
We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be tragedy. But I say, this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for
No
what we
reason to
believe
stand
in.
here, leave!
There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
He's called another meeting.
Pray that
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Of course, it's the will of God. And must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance?
Are you blind?
Violence?
Be more careful!
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Could I interest you in business? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Please, someone do something!
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukut.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something!
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please! Help me!
Die, thief! What is it that you want? Find better prices anywhere. You won't find finest wares in Overland.
Why would anyone do that?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Something caught your eye?
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! Will of God! Their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran, over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere!
You need something?
Waiting! He tempts us always!
Just before Hattin, the Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight.
Keep out of your way.
None know them. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Hey! You look familiar. You will pay dearly for that. How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What's he doing that for?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What's wrong with it?
Altair, welcome!
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Did you?
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. I've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Please, sir, have any money?
Is there a reason for this
My
nonsense?
family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few?
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me! You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come!
Held my own against onwards.
Out of the way! How can one expect to defeat me? You will not get away from me!
I will end this!
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child. Out of the way!
Why me? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence? You will not get away from me! I see him! Come, people! Come see what I do up! You won't believe your eyes! I don't know what you want. I like that in a customer. I am many things, too many things. You are wise, which is why you come to me. But I'm better at them anywhere else, I swear it. Over here! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Have a look, which is why you disappointed. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, good, I could. Something caught your eye?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. It takes time. It's got healing stuff, I thought.
Le Seigneur me donnait la force. À lui, c'est le Seigneur me donnait la force.
Death to the Islamic Hashshashin!
Eine Kassine!
Stop the assassin! I'm catching up to you! Watch yourself.
You gave me quite the fright.
Listen to the fool cry. How pathetic. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Ah! I will make you bleed!
Now, you should know. Pick a fight and Now, you should know that. Kill you like this will be difficult. Over here! Where you die! Die, man! You're a dead man! Stop the big guy! You think you can outrun me? You die here!
He's a murderer! In die Rache Gottes! You can't manage a murderer! Endlich seinem göttlichen Urteil!
He thinks he can do
Simply luck! Your life ends now!
Get you!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to
Where's
it that
the one
they hear
responsible
this
for this?
tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose. Who's responsible for this?
Who killed this person?
Hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Coins.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. You ever see someone do that before?
What was that you called us before, eh?
He's gonna
Heathen?
hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Come no further.